Buddha Temple of Thought Incorporated, a religious organization.
Abarua boy. Here are the significance of those born by Oyeku Meji. Oyeku Meji children have a very high chance of living to their old age even though they are frequently threatened by death. No matter how much they are threatened, they usually come out victorious. The older they are, the more successful they will become. By the time they grow very old, they will have been able to achieve all their heart's desires. Oyeku Meji children believe so much in confrontation. They do not see any reason why they should allow any chance for a good fight to pass them by. They also believe in trading any of their properties for another. They also love to have free things brought for them by others. For Oyeku Meji children, the best period to pray to the deities is very early in the morning. If they pray every morning, all what they lack shall come their way easily. Oyeku Meji children easily pick up enemies either due to envy, jealousy, or misunderstanding of their actions. Sometimes, it may be due to the bad attitude of Oyeku Meji children. Because of this, they need to recognize their inadequacies and amend their ways accordingly. The best professions of Oyeku Meji children are in medical fields either as doctors, pharmacists, physiotherapists, nurses, midwives, medical occultists, babalawo, herbalists, and so on. They are also good in trading and banking but never as farmers. As regards money and material acquisitions, Oyeku Meji children, males and females, have an insatiable urge for wealth accumulation. The more they acquire, the more they wish to acquire. When it comes to money, they love to enjoy the better of two worlds, exploiting those who owe them money and holding on to the money they owe for as long as possible. There is however the need for Oyeku Meji children to offer all appropriate Ibo and take care of their health in order to avoid physical, mental and/or emotional incapacitation which may lead to blindness, deafness, amputation of limbs, lameness due to stroke or outright paralysis. On the whole, however, Oyeku Meji children, males and females, shall inherit the world. They have the capability to overcome their opponents and achieve more than all their contemporaries. It is taboo for Oyeku Meji male children to marry two women at the same time, but in circumstances of death, divorce, or incompatibility, he may marry another woman. For Oyeku Meji female children, they must never marry an already married man. They must also marry someone who has Ifa, as they may not have a successful home if they marry someone who never underwent Ifa initiation ceremony. They must never walk in the rain to avoid missing their chances at success. They must never use Iga, the palm bird, for anything to avoid their home from scattering. They must never use water as part of feeding materials for their ori to avoid failure in life, which may come from their prayers not being answered. They must never eat fish to avoid the problem of giving birth to abaku children. They must never use leopards for anything to avoid being overwhelmed by adversaries. They must not use millipede for anything to avoid failure in their business.